I love it. I love the cover too. It's kind of an abstract drawing of the two of them.
Yeah, and when you think of love, you think of arm wrestling. That's yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's so funny because I've looked at this thing 100 times and I had no idea they were arm wrestling.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. They're arm wrestling.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're giving each other 5. Like, yeah.
They could. It's
Could
the
be.
Rock and Soul arm wrestling. Who's
Right.
going to win?
Right.
Rock or Soul?
Right. I think it's going to be a tie.
Yeah. This is the deluxe box set of that album. Originally, it was a 2 CD release with 30 tracks. I'm not even sure how many tracks are on this box set, but it's beefy. I hate opening these things. Jason likes it. I don't. All right, let's see. There will be a struggle. All I'm worried about is saving the hype sticker so Jason can cut it out for me. All right. That was relatively painless. Now it's sticking to me. There's lots of reasons to hate that plastic. Oh, wait. There's a little... I'm discovering this too because I have not opened this thing until now. This is a big moment. This is like Al Capone's vault. I need a mustache. Geraldo. These are pretty cool. Wow. Oh, look at the children. I don't know what they're doing. They're playing with a lamb and the lamb's heart, I guess. I don't know. So let's see what's inside this beauty.
It's a beautiful package just to look at from the outside, but y'all are coming on a little trip with us. We're gonna break into this sumbitch. All right. One of the coolest features of this is these prints of each of the covers, and it's got this translucent paper over it. But we've got Mr. Simmons here with a little blood. You've got the inner slip cover with each of the images. But the cool thing is Aces is the blue vinyl. That is something to behold right there.
It was written by Lou Reed as a writing project in his college days. And it's about Waldo Jeffers, a lovesick youth who's engaged in distressed long-distance relationship with his college girlfriend, Marcia. And after their school term ends, Waldo returns to his hometown, and he wants her to be faithful to him. And so he ends up sending her a package. He's in the package.
Ooh.
So I'm giving away the song. You know, this is like a spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, folks.
Spoiler alert.
On a 70-year-old song.
Yeah. And 1977 was the magical year that Ram Jam released Black Betty, Bam-Bam. And Black Betty is a 20th century African-American work song often credited to Leadbelly, but he's not the original author. The original author is kind of unknown, and historically, Black Betty referred to like a bottle of whiskey or a penitentiary wagon. That sounds interesting. The B-side of this record, Black Betty, Bam-Bam, was I Should Have Known Better. So we're going back to the penitentiary wagon. I should have known better.
Prince, Purple Rain, on purple vinyl. This was one of my prized possessions when I was 10 years old, and in it being a prized possession, of course, I took a pin to it and drew on his guitar on the jacket here. This is the song that Prince is known for, the song that most people who might not be familiar with his catalog know. And most recently, when he performed in the Super Bowl in 2007, it was raining when he performed Purple Rain. The interesting thing about this song and its chart position is that the song that kept it from being number one on the charts was Wham's Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. When you decided to start having this show here, what was the environment like compared to what it is now?
Really, it hasn't changed. I mean, I noticed the age of the collectors constantly changing. We're getting younger and younger, and the things we used to sell even 10 years ago. Now, where I used to joke that, rock and roll started with Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath, I'm not so sure rock and roll doesn't start with the Ramones and the Sex Pistols now. You know what I mean? We just keep going,
Or Taylor Swift.
That's true. Taylor Swift, and I know we're going to talk about her. 75,000 copies. I mean, that's a testament to her fans, and, hey, that's cool to me. You know what I mean? Everybody's got to be into something. I know it's cool and hipsterish to be into punk and bands nobody's ever heard of, but good for her crowd. She's got them out. She's got them buying records, and if they're buying her records, they're buying other people's records, and it's just it's good for the whole hobby, because these are going to be our long-term collectors. These guys that are in their upper 60s, they probably got everything they want. They're only looking for upgrade copies, if anything, at this point. So we need that new blood to keep this hobby going.
So it's Jay from Vinyl Ventures, and we have found Lynette. Vinyl Ventures. We'll see you all soon.